Joe Needley and welcome to Series About Rugby League. Now in this video, I'm just going to do a roundup of the Betfred Championship Round 1, as the Betfred Championship did get back in action also this weekend, along with the Betfred Super League. Now first up on Friday, Dewsbury Rams entertained the Leigh Centurions. It was a rather close first half with Adam Ryder scoring for Dewsbury. They're only trying the game of course, along with Paul Sykes' 3 goals. The Centurions responded in that first half with tries through Josh Wood and Cameron Scott. 2 goals by Ben Reynolds sent them in at half-time 12-10 ahead. But then in the second half, Ben Helliwell, Ian Thornley, Ben Reynolds as well, and Adam Higson all crossed for second half tries. Reynolds getting a 16-point tally, in what was a memorable night for the Leigh Centurions as they began their conquest for promotion with a bang. Over in France on Saturday, and a repeat of last year's playoff as Toulouse Olympique hosted the York City Knights. Now this game was perhaps marred with errors and also a bit of bad blood. Toulouse led narrowly at half-time 6-4 thanks to a try through Joe Bretherton that was in response to a touchdown from Will Sharp. Marcus Stock actually put York ahead in the second half, and with Connor Robinson converting, York looked set for a fantastic win. And even more so as Toulouse were reduced to 12 men, courtesy of Lloyd White being sent off. However, the French side had other ideas as Paul Marcon, Patricia Vaivai and Junior Vaivai all scored late tries, with Mark Carella adding 3 goals to send Toulouse home 22-10 winners. Now, the first of 5 games on Sunday, we headed over to West Yorkshire as Batley Bulldogs hosted Featherstone Rovers. Now, in a first half that was 12-all, with Batley Bulldogs scoring tries through Lewis Galbraith and Alistair League, Featherstone responded through Greg Worthington and Luke Briscoe. The match was all deadlocked and looked very close, but then in the second half, Featherstone really rallied. Lucas Walshaw did add a try for Batley, with Dale Morton adding 3 goals, but then out came Dane Chisholm claiming a 22-point points haul, 2 tries and 7 goals, in addition to Josh Hardcastle and James Harrison also adding tries for the Rovers as they began their promotion campaign too with a bang. Over to the Tetley Stadium in a repeat of a former Super League tie as the Bradford Bulls hosted the London Broncos. Now the Broncos led 12-0 at half-time, with Guy Armitage and Rob Butler scoring tries, with Kieran Dixon adding 2 conversions. The Bulls hit back there with 2 tries from Matty Dawson-Jones and Thomas Doyle. However, Josh Walters' adding a 3rd try for London proved just enough for the Broncos to begin their promotion conquest as well. Also in West Yorkshire, in a very nip-tuck and quite a fantastic finish at the MBI Shea Stadium, Halifax edged the Sheffield Eagles 18 points to 17. Sheffield led 10-4 at half-time thanks to tries through Ryan Miller and Robbie Ward. That was in response to Halifax's earlier effort from Conor McGrath. But then Fax rallied. Steve Tyra and James Saltonstall scored. That was in response to a Joel Farrell try for Sheffield. And Isaac Farrell added 2 goals and a drop goal. Sheffield did lead 17-14 with only a minute to go before Oliver Roberts dived over to send the Halifax fans and players into delirium. Over to Lancashire now, and the newly promoted Oldham were taught a lesson by former Super League side Widnes Vikings in a 36-6 home defeat. James Beckett scored their only try in the second half, converted by Dan Abram, but the Vikings were far too dominant. 2 tries from Jack Johnson, a try and 4 goals from Jack Owens, as well as further efforts from Jake Spedding, Shane Grady, Dion Cross and Sam Wilde was enough for Widnes to get up and running with a rather comfortable win. And last, I would say not least, but in terms of points scored, that might just be the case. Up to Cumbria as the newly promoted Whitehaven unfortunately were unable to score in a very close affair against the Swinton Lions as the Lions ran out 14-0 winners. It was 6-0 at half-time thanks to a try from Lewis Hatton, but in the second half Mike Butt doubled their try scoring tally, and with 3 goals from Jack Hansen, it was enough for Swinton Lions to begin their campaign with a winning start, already hoping to avoid relegation. Well, that was round 1 of the Betfred Championship. Hopefully all of you who attended those games enjoyed the matches. And as I say, we really got off to a fantastic start this weekend. Come back for another video soon as I'm going to bring you my tips for round 2 of the Betfred Championship. Make sure to subscribe to our Twitter page as well as YouTube and the website at Series About Rugby League. I'm Joe Needley. I'll be back soon.